Hey. 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 How y'all doing today? Fine. Woo! You know I'm tired, right? It's almost nighttime. So, I just uploaded OG from Memphis giving his spin on the fair exchange and his opinion. I didn't necessarily agree with all of it, but since folk always talk about Memphis people know. I'm not saying that they don't. It's just that we don't always agree sometimes. But I dig them though. I dig him. I catch him every now and again. He sounds like me on a few things. But it is what it is, because it's all full circle. He just, in a couple of areas he didn't tie into, that I was kind of hoping that he would tie into. One, him being an informant, getting in and out of jail, how he was able to do that from the street perspective, because it ain't like we didn't see it happening. Well, my tea sippers did. I don't know about everybody else. Me and my tea sippers, we be on it, baby. By the time other folk think they getting real good news, real juicy news, exclusive, you heard it here first. We done already heard that 3-4 months ago, right? We just letting y'all talk. Facts. Facts, baby. That's facts. So listen. I'm surprised I didn't ponder, like in my sleep throughout the day on that Pia Sims. Because Devin Burns is back in jail. Make no mistake about it. Them charges, maybe not all of them, but some of them charges that Burns is back in jail for has everything to do with Pia Sims. Okay. So the auntie fee in me is saying, he back in jail. Got a bunch of dirty cops. Some who has been exposed. Some is not. A lieutenant that was involved in some dirty cop stuff with the Scorpion unit. She got a whole bunch of different federal charges that she is currently an informant for the feds, and that's in paperwork. Okay. And a deputy is leaving somebody's house who did not want to be identified. How? First of all, y'all know Auntie Fee ain't buying none of that, right? So, first of all, now I said to myself, see, now people, she not the first person who would say she don't want to be shown on TV, right? Right, you right. But normally, the news anchor people just don't film their face, right? You just hear them talking. And they giving you first-hand account of what happened, right? Am I tripping? So when did you decide that it would be a good idea for them to cover your face? Huh? Huh? You decided afterwards? Because typically be like, oh, now don't put me on camera. Oh, no. No, ma'am. I mean, I tell you what I saw, but don't record me. But this heifer, see, that's how I know that's Pia Sims. Or somebody related to her that look just like her. Would let them record you and then decide later, oh, she an informant. And a deputy left her house. And somebody probably was, huh? Oh, no, And Teasy, one informant just got killed, huh? Roll with me, rock with me, roll with me, rock. Yes, baby. So then it's like blur her out. But you can still see her.
This is Auntie.
Well, Auntie Feet can. Yes, baby. Yes. She just have a different hairdo. She wear a lot of wigs and weaves. So that, and other than that, everything else is the same. Now, I know they knew that somebody. I know they knew I was gonna catch it. It's target season for informants, especially anybody that's associated with CMG YOGOTTI, and she used to date him. Don't make me show you the picture of them two together, and it wasn't hey girl, hey dude, hey homie from the hood. Nope. That wasn't homie from the hood picture. That's he getting the goods picture. Not homie from the hood, but he getting the goods. Or he used to get them goods. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, and she crooked. Yeah. And she used to have them. I told y'all yesterday, them tax places, and she was stealing them 500 Social Security numbers. So yeah. So let's move on over. Dang it. I saw Memphis News talking about Jay Moolah, and it was interesting that he brought him up. I brought him up yesterday. With that 700 walk down gang, and he was cool with STRAIGHTDROP, and they the ones Chula Mafia and walk down gang is the hitmen, organized crime. And then he recently killed some guy, his ex-girlfriend's boyfriend, plaything or whatever. I don't know, but he killed him and shot her too. So I saw it. I ain't looked at it yet, but I think he was saying he been out parlaying. You know, cause it's funny he brought him up, cause I was thinking, well, hell, where Moolah? Did I not say that last week? Where Jay Moolah? Cause he on the run. And everybody that's on the run, that them folk looking for, need to be worried if their name is going to be on their RICO cause of TZ. But, depending on what OG said, he thinks that they going to pin everything on TZ. But let me tell you why that ain't gonna work. In my opinion. Ooh, I feel like, ooh, I was got a note. Let me tell you, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. What? Hit the like button. Please. Hit the like button. I'll be back. Hit the like button. Ooh, move back. Y'all ready? So the reason I don't think it's gonna work is, first of all, he was already informant. He had already gave up a lot, in my opinion, because they kept letting him out until the Scorpion unit was dismantled. The DA has a lot already, and more than one person has already snitched. They say that he had a wire on him. Now that I don't know, but they say they was looking for a wire. I don't know that. I don't. The DA also, Hagerman, also said that they already had more witnesses and more evidence. So whoever the hit men were that was in the black and the two cars, one going one way, one going another, I showed y'all that with them trying to get at Double R. They are... If TZ was involved in that, he already done told them who the crew is. So that mean Moolah and them name and Trayon and whoever else was involved. Maybe Terrion, I don't know. You know, his name was mentioned in the beginning by Chief Davis. I'm sure she thought folk didn't catch it, but you know Auntie Fee did. They already know them people, so I don't know how they gonna try to put everything on TZ when QUETTE done already gave them up, right? And JERMARCUS, in order for his plea deal to be in effect, both of them, they got to tell the truth. Hagerman made that clear. He got to tell the truth. Your brother or not, your homie, lover, friend, I don't know, but you got to tell the truth. And he put him in a position, it's going to be really, really, really bad if he don't. Worse than it would have been if he just would have went to trial. But JERMARCUS is trying to avoid being caught up in the RICO with that conspiracy that Hagerman kept throwing out. Okay? So that's why I'm saying I don't know, because it was hard for a lot of people, especially in Memphis, to understand RICO. Because when I was first throwing it out, they was like, no, They would have did it by now. That means you don't understand RICO, baby. That means you do not understand. If you think they would have already done it by now, you don't understand RICO. But let me put something. Let me put another stain on your brain. Is that all right? Can Auntie Fee put another stain on your brain? Hit the like button. Share. And join the membership, baby, because I'm going to remind you of something. Dang, I hope I don't forget everything that I'm trying to do on this upload. And please don't let me accidentally hit the end button before I finish. Okay, so, because this is not, I've been holding this. So let me say this. I have a lot of tabs open. So sometimes when it be taking my uploads a long time, yeah, I don't have the fastest equipment. Because, you know, I don't, well, anyway. And then two, I have tons of tabs open for me to remember to come back to. Because I park stuff. Y'all remember, I park a lot. Remember? When I be saying I'm going to park that. Well, this one has been parked for about 2 months. This has been parked as a reminder because now I know folk don't want to. Shout out to Memphis News. Memphis News. And let me say this. If I do a reaction to your work, I hit the like button and I'll watch a little of your commercial so that you will get paid. So just so you know. So shout out to you. So he posted this a while ago and people wanted to act like this wasn't real. But because they didn't want to act like they didn't understand RICO. Okay. So Pooh Shiesty, in order for him to get a reduced sentence, in order for him to get a deal, he had to give up his roster. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Yeah, Rodney Wright. Rodney Wright, Even Jason Hill. You remember that Jason Hill that got killed at the mall with his son was shot? See, folk don't want, yeah, it says Facebook private messages. Luntrail Williams, that's Pooh Shiesty. Yeah, We got to have a real meeting today, yeah. This was May 8, 2019. So that means that they've been under investigation since before 2019. And since they ain't been hit with one just yet, they probably finna be tied out in. See, this is why I'm trying to tell you, Chula Mafia, I already know that they are part of it because old boy done gave them up. Quit. Kamisha's baby daddy. Yeah. So, and that's why they knew that them folks was looking at him. So, where y'all think all of this information is going? Huh? That's why when I told y'all that Kamisha, when she called them news people and put paper right out there, she wants them to be a part of this RICO that she know is coming. So this Chopper gang and what's his name? Big 30, his AOB. We already saw AOB because that's our one big happy circle. Okay. So this type of stuff is how I know that it ain't gonna work because they already got what they have. They already got it for this game. And so for him to say more witnesses and more new evidence, it ain't gonna work for him to try to just put everything on CEOTEEZY. And another reason, cause he was their informant. I ran across this for the first time today. Who is Bebe Musa? Who is that? First time I seen that. Said Bebe Musa and Dolph should have never stopped and got cookies. He has still been alive too now. They meet again. Who? Oh, I see why they was going in on her. Why she says she can't win on the internet. Oh no, not when you trying to. Shout out to Memphis News. So you see I hit the like button. I'm going to do a reaction on what I see right here. I haven't listened to it, so this is going to be my first time. Okay, so here it says, Jay Mueller recently was involved in a mass shooting. He said he shot his girlfriend, little brother, and his girlfriend's little brother, friends, and people. But he out living his best life, they say. This was the Parkway Village shooting. He says living his best life on social media. He a 700 walk down gang, if memory serves me correctly. He Trulla too, cause he had on the he Trulla. He had on that t-shirt. He just worked along with the walk down gang. He had on D-Money's t-shirt. It said he's smiling while his victim's family grieve. I was talking and missed the message. Oh, okay. Yeah, he Mafia. That's the guy that was with Teezy. When that picture I showed y'all when Teezy was at PRIVE, that got shot and killed a few months ago. Also, this is what he posted. He posted his name, crying and brokenhearted. Yeah, he Trulla Mafia. He had that song. At the end of that song, a video I did about 6-7 months ago, where it had Free Straight Drop on it. He had on that Jay Mueller t-shirt, and he was along, and CEO Bobby was in that video. I remember now. I had to take a bite of my mango. You know, I had to put a little something for my memory to ching. Yeah. So let me get here before my tablet kick us out. Let me get here. Y'all hit the like button for Auntie Fee, because I'm probably finna run out of time. Now, it's interesting that I come here and I'm ending here. And this is a Austin Sims, an old girl name. The other informant name was a Pia Sims, but I don't know if they related. It's just ironic that this is the one I fell up on, because this right here is so revealing and telltale. So y'all remember when I was saying, I don't really see nothing. I'm trying to catch and see what the funeral or the memorial or what is going to be. But look at here. Here go Kamisha Henderson White. Yeah. Old boy girl. Quette. Orange Mountain Quette girl. Daughter. Yeah, this is her daughter. It's Kamisha's daughter. She said, I know Trulla Teezy and this guy pissed right now, knowing he not leaving this world as a person he was, whatever that means. The people he knew and saw every day not being allowed to attend his funeral is so sad and unfair to people who saw him and was there for him wholeheartedly. Can't pay respects. They was banned, baby. That private funeral is so weak. I hate y'all even started that in Memphis, honestly. It's sad that people don't know their family and fought others that really do. They was banned, y'all. He got his boy caught up. Or vice versa. Big Newski right there in the white t-shirt. He got caught up being a part of more than one clique, just like Teezy. He called her Queen Shell, but she couldn't even give him an R.I.P. and wasn't invited to the funeral. I'm definitely finna end on this note. TASHAMAC. Ooh, until next time. Until next time. That was heavy, wasn't it? Ooh, yes, it was. Real deep. That's real tea. That's real tea, baby. Real good tea. Hit the like button.